just some breaking news to bring you about Mark Menzies, who has now announced that he will not stand in the next election, announcing in a statement, he said, "It has been an enormous privilege representing the people of Fylde since 2010, but due to the pressures on myself and my elderly mother, I've decided to resign from the Conservative Party and will not stand at the forthcoming general election. This has been a very difficult week for me, and I request that my family's privacy is respected." Well, let's welcome to my clashes and get their views. Former advisor to David Cameron, Philip Blond, also former advisor to Jeremy Corbyn, James Schneider. Philip Blond, he's decided to step down after the mess.
What a mess. What a travesty. What an embarrassment. What a disaster. I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
Bad people.
Well,
Bad people.
you know, I mean, it'll be a line in British politics for getting £5,000 from now until the future.
I think it's 6,500 it went up to.
Poor quality of selection, increasingly socially dysfunctional people selected as MPs with very peculiar proclivities. you know, and then they engage in this.
Well, of course, he's denied everything, hasn't he? So there's no
this
evidence.
is after another one of his colleagues.
Well, OK, either one.
Another one of his colleagues shared details of people's
numbers,
phone numbers.
William Ragg, that was William.
Some again peculiar sexual establishments. I mean, my God.
I think this was something to do with something that he'd sent to somebody else, but I don't know. I mean, what is this, James?
I mean, Philip's right, both that it's extremely embarrassing and that we have a really low-grade quality of MPs. Of course, there are some that are...
You're going to include Angela Rayner in there?
I wouldn't include Angela Rayner in that, no. But of course, there are some who are very good. But we have far too large a number of MPs that have kind of narcissistic, without any qualities to go with it, and basically shouldn't be allowed to run offices, manage staff, and get themselves in the kind of terrible trouble. I mean, it's
predicaments. Should we call them?
There are just so many of them. There's the one that was doing the gambling thing that's had to go. There's a by-election. There was the one that was supposedly looking up tractors, and it wasn't tractors in the chamber. I mean, it's an embarrassing list. It's
embarrassing, but let's be honest, Labour have had their fair share as well. I mean, I think this brings it up to 19 now, doesn't it? 18 or 19.
Parties don't select for talent. They select for compliance.
True.
And they don't like talented people. They like average people who they can control, who will be on compliant in the face of the whips. And that is the predominant reason why there are some superb MPs. We have very poor quality MPs.
You're not wrong. Really not wrong.